Okay guys, I am back with another video and I'm going to be coming to you because we have a free webinar that is coming very soon, less than 2 weeks. And if you're seeing this, you're watching me, your soul's like, hold up, I need to hear what she got to say. We have worked before. We have connected before in other timelines. We have been on the same star planets, and we have crossed paths and helped each other in other dimensions before. So I really look at those that follow me. I look at on any platform, those that follow me, those that have interacted with me, those that worked with me, especially those that have worked with me. We have done so many things together on other spaces in the dimensions and on other planetary realms. So it's not a coincidence that you're watching this. It's not a coincidence that there's a familiarity. So with that being said, my mission is to help you ascend. That is my mission. That is why I'm here. And your soul needs something from me in order to help it do what it needs to do on its blueprint. And with that, listen to your soul, listen to your spirit, follow the pull. All right. So let's get into about this free webinar that's been placed on me, and I'm following orders, basically. So it's called Inside the 12D Gateway. When you go to my website, which is thenajmahal.com, you'll see it up there. Inside the 12D Gateway, this is about awakening the quantum light body. And now this is a pre-launch to, this is a pre-launch free webinar to my main launch, my main workshop that's going to be coming right after this. And I want you to look at what's been going on in your life. What's been happening mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. I have my glasses on so I can see what I'm saying. So this webinar, this free webinar, not only going to get a peek inside the 12D Gateway and learn about it and understand about it. In this also is about releasing negative energies, emotional blockages for instant relief and clarity, right? This is what this webinar is going to do. This is about also realigning your energy and raise your vibration for a sense of deeper peace and joy in your life. With what's going on today, it's hard for a lot of people to even do that, right? Because a lot of things are tossing like a tossed salad in our mind, and we can't settle, we can't calm. All right, this is about experiencing divine transmissions and guidance to support your personal spiritual journey. This is also about being open to higher levels of consciousness, healing, and multidimensional expansion of yourself. And this is also about preparing, especially sorry guys. All right. This is about preparing for the full light body. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. All right. So this is about preparing for your full 12D light body activation, reserved exclusively for the workshop. So there's a prep for this. And so you're going to be learning about this ascension and this ancient, not only it's not ancient technology, but it's also ancient knowledge that has reopened and reawakened, and this is you remembering, right? And my job is to help you remember to ascend and how to ascend and activating the channels within you for ascension and so forth. There is a splitting going on, and you definitely want to be on the right side of that split. There is a purpose-driven splitting, where if you notice, it's such compounds of dimensions that are happening, and overlapping of many dimensions. It's almost like they sunk 3D, 4D, 5D, in parts of 6D together, but heavily 3, 4, and 5D have been compressed and are overlapped. And so, and then underneath that you have 2D re-rising into the 3D. And with that being said, this is all about separation, division, control. And we are feeling wonky, especially those that know, like, we don't want to be a part of this. The energy is very wonky, it's very heavy, thick, and some days kind of stifling. It's almost like someone pushed a button and sped up the realm, and then pushed another button and slowed down the realm. And if you've been feeling that, you know what I'm talking about, and so forth. So this pre-launch webinar is so important. It's free. I made it free on purpose so that you can at least get some value and understanding of what's going on. And if you decide and your soul is like, we need to go all the way, then we'll go from there. But right now is for you, especially those that are called to this, to get the information, know what's going on, and knowing what you can do. All right. And as I said before, I speak to the souls. I speak to the spirit and the souls, because the soul is the one that comes here to earth for something, and it leaves itself breadcrumbs and to lead it back to itself in a lot of ways and what it needs for its ascension. I am just one of those on your blueprint to help you help your soul with this. So listen to your soul, all right? Listen to your soul and follow that pull, because we're beyond the human factor of this. We're really going back into soul-driven, soul way, soul walking. This is where we're at. This is where we need to be. All right. All this is about to crash in such a way that right now other humans are acting as if, we've gone through this is what it is. No, there comes a point where things have to shift and change. Their purpose is to keep you in a loop. You got to decide how long you want to be in this loop for, how long you want to keep looping before you really wake up. So I'm calling to those that are waking up and that do not want to be in a loop. Okay, that's like a Ferris wheel you can't get off of. All right, so make a decision, get on the wait list. Let us send you the link so that you can register and be a part of the webinar, the free webinar, pre-launch webinar. All right, inside the 12D Gateway, Awakening the Quantum Light Body. This is where we're at, and we have to get this going because a lot of beings, woo, I'll get to it in the free webinar. I love you guys, and I'll see you inside the webinar.